Yo, what's going on out the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, fam? And we talking boxing and we talking about Earl the True Spence Jr. putting in that hard work to go out there and destroy Terence Crawford. Derek James is on the mission. Earl Spence is on the mission. And them boys mean business. Yeah. Yeah. I say Earl Spence is on a mission. Derek James is on a mission. And those boys mean business. Yeah, they ready to put in some hard work. Yeah, they ready to put in some hard work. The fight is taking place. Yeah, I come to the building smash I like, but I see three people up in this dilly. Oh, it jumped from 3 to 13. Hey, we jumped from three people to 13. Hey, hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. 3 to 13, Tony. 313. Is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. EDU, what's going down, my brother? Shouts out to Tijuana, Mexico. Money Brown got nothing but love for Mexico. Money Brown got nothing but love for my Mexican subscribers who fuck with me heavy. I rock with y'all heavy, my brother. I love the Mexican people. The Mexicans love Money Brown. I love the Latino people. The Latinos love Money Brown. And I love y'all back. And Canelo is still the baddest motherfucker in the game. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. Yeah, that part. Yeah. Justin James was going down, bro. Yeah. You know, my dude Canelo, he taking it easy. He relaxing, doing what he doing and training, getting ready for September next month. Next month, he will put on a massacre. He will destroy Triple G. He will retire Triple G. The only man to defeat Triple G will send Triple G to his demise and send him back to Kazakhstan and end his career. Yeah, straight like that. Yeah. Anybody want that Canelo work, they can come over here and get it. Yeah. Anybody want that Canelo work, they can come over here and get it. Rudy Garcia, what's going down? Wayne talk, it will take place. Oh well. You feel how you want to feel. If you think the fight ain't gonna happen, that's you. Monty Brown telling you right now the fight is taking place. No doubt, Justin James, my brother, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Justin James. You feel me? Put your money where your mouth is. My money will always be where my mouth is. Latte Larson, what you want to bet? Anywhere you want to go. You want to bet on Terence Crawford or Errol Spence? Let's do it. You want to bet on Canelo against anybody? Let's do it. It don't matter. Canelo ain't got no bibble problems. Wayne talk. Canelo gonna handle that. He ain't got no bibble problems. You feel me? What's cap, Lawson? What's cap? You said put your money where your mouth is. Then you come to here talking about cap. What's cap? Right? Throw your numb out there, homie. Cap. Cap. What's cap? Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Man, Wayne talk. Let me ask you something, homie. And shouts out to Dimitri Bivol. He went in there and got a dub against Canelo Alvarez. But who the fuck looking for Dimitri Bivol? Who the fuck looking for Dimitri Bivol, bro? Y'all looking for Canelo, family. Y'all looking for a Canelo family. And if you got 2K on Triple G, put the money. Let's go. I ain't never seen you a day in my life, but I tell you, Lawson, you family just coming up in here. You got to make me a believer. You got to make me a believer. You say you got 2 G's on Triple G. Prove it. Prove it. Canelo is all right with Eddie Reynoso. Like I said, Canelo go handle that with Dimitri Bivol. Period. I know what AE. I know it. I already know it, bro. I know the Mexicans got love for Money B. I know it's real. Y'all showed me it's real. And I gave y'all nothing but real back. You feel me? Y'all gave me 100%. I gave y'all nothing but 100% back. I know it's real. You feel me? You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna never change up. I ain't gonna never switch up. Can't nobody make me switch up. I'm a ride for Canelo till my casket drop. Period. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can feel how they want to feel. All right, Wayne Talk. Keep that 200 right there. Bet. This is my first time mentioning the name Wayne Talk. So let's see if you're a man of your word. When Errol Spence put that beat down on that boy, you pay up. How's Canelo overrated, homie? How is a 4 division world champion, the undisputed super middleweight world champion, is overrated? Because he took an L to Dimitri Bivol? That's right, Rudy Garcia. That's what's up, Latte Lawson. This is what we got to understand when we're looking at the Canelo Alvarez and Dimitri Bivol fight. Dimitri Bivol never hurt Canelo Alvarez, homie. All Canelo got to do is get his fucking conditioning together. Voila. Magic. That's it. That's it. Get your conditioning up, and he's a dunner. That's it. Josh, what's going down? Canelo is a killer, bro. Canelo is a determined individual. He's very determined. Canelo have a lot of ambition, and when you beat him, he want to make that right. He want to make that right, and he gonna make that right. Yeah, he gonna make that right. You feel me? Only a second loss in his career. One to the greatest of all time, Floyd Money Mayweather, voila, bada bing bang. And then Bivol did his thing, got a dub, but yeah, he gonna make that right. And Wayne talk. Canelo Alvarez can work his business at 140. I mean at 175, homie. I ain't worrying about it. I do, El Jefe. I do. I think Canelo can beat Triple G so badly, bro, with a ref gonna stop it. And I do think he can knock him out. You say you know boxing 75%, the other 25 off. Negative, homie. Negative. I repeat, negative, bro. I'm a smooth 100 out of 100. I'm a smooth 100 out of 100. I'm a smooth 100 out of 100. Flat out. Sincerely, negative. Sincerely, negative. Sincerely, negative. Take that narrative somewhere else, homie. That shit gets no play in my ride. What do y'all mean cherry picking going wrong? How the fuck is a champion a cherry pick? Huh? How the fuck is a champion a cherry pick? Come on, man. Y'all just be running y'all mouth, man. Y'all run y'all mouth and y'all go to these other channels and y'all try to repeat what these other fucking channels say, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. You going to a 175-pound division, bigger, stronger mothers, the world champion, and he's a cherry pick. He's a cherry pick. A undefeated world champion is a cherry pick. Something wrong with y'all way of thinking, man. I'm gonna repeat it. Something is wrong with y'all way of thinking, man. Cut it out, man. Man, I don't cry about nothing but a motherfucking dead relative, homie. And that dead relative got to be close to me. Canelo go fuck Cholo up. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Canelo go fuck Cholo up. Canelo go fuck Benavidez up. Canelo go fuck Demetrius Andrade up. Yeah, that part. Latte Canelo never was busted for PDs. Do your research. I repeat, do your research before you speak on something. And then he went out there and got his name cleared on that bullshit. Yeah, do your research. Terence Belly Senior, what's going down, OG? How you feeling? Latte, my energy never change, homie. Who I fuck with is who I fuck with, and I ride with my guys heavy. Earl of True Spence Jr., Canelo Alvarez, Javante Tank Davis, Deontay Wilder. Yeah, those are my guys. In case y'all didn't notice, I'm gonna repeat. Earl the True Spence Jr., Canelo Alvarez, Javante Tank Davis, Deontay Wilder. Yeah, those are my guys. Yeah, those are my guys. Terence Belly Sr. Canelo go fuck Jamal Cholo and Demetrius Andrade up. Period. My brother Contender Regime in the building. Contender, what's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? Let me tell y'all something, man. Canelo took a L against Dimitri Bivol. Bivol boxed. Salute to him. He got the dub. Canelo was looking for a fucking knockout. Yes, I will admit he got caught up in just his power. But when Canelo come back and make that adjustment, he's done for. I'm gonna repeat this shit. When Canelo Alvarez come back and make that adjustment, he's done for. Yeah. I know a lot of y'all don't like to hear that, but it's the facts. I love Jamal Cholo, one of my favorite fighters. But Cholo gonna get counted with some shit that ain't gonna see coming from Canelo. It's gonna put him out. David Benavidez, all he do is throw. He'll get counted by some shit that he don't see from Canelo Alvarez. It's gonna put him out. That's just what it is, bro. Fred Hampton. How did Canelo Alvarez go out of his way to avoid David Benavidez, homie? A boom my way, a boom my way, a boom my way, a boom my way. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleep tonight. What the fuck are you talking about? Latte said your predictions be way off. Tell me how my predictions be way off, homie. Latte, tell me how my predictions be way off, homie. Because outside of Canelo Alvarez, everything else been fucking gold. I'm gonna repeat this shit. Outside of Canelo Alvarez losing to Dimitri Bivol, everything else been gold. Yeah, yeah, everything else been gold, Latte. Wayne talk. Devil can't do no better than what he did in the first fight. Secure first, Robson Conceição. Robson Conceição is my guy. Me and Robson Conceição, we talk all the time, fam. Like that's my guy, fam. You understand what I'm saying? I fuck with Robson heavy. I fuck with him heavy. He hit me up on a regular. I hit him up on a regular. But he knows I got Shakur Stevenson, right? He knows himself I got Shakur Stevenson. But Rob Conceição is a hell of a fighter. Hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Can box his ass off. A gold medalist. Got a hell of a amateur pedigree. Um, some people thought he beat Oscar Valdez. So he go bring it. He's gonna bring it. Styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? Styles make fights. But Shakur Stevenson is special, man. Yeah. Shakur Stevenson is special. And I got him winning on the cards. I don't think Shakur knocked out Robson Conceição, but I think he went on the cards. You know what I'm saying? But Robson is a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. He got a hell of a skill set. I mean, Shakur Stevenson told y'all, for us competition, you know, he can fight his ass off. But, you know, Shakur is a that's a bad motherfucker. Shakur is a bad motherfucker. That's my dog, man. Yeah, Shakur on my list as well, but you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. I'm starting to think Canelo was paying you low key. Canelo is paying me what? What is Canelo paying me, man? If Canelo paying me, then Javante Tank Davis is paying me. If Tank is paying me, then Errol Spence is paying me. If Errol is paying me, then Deontay Wilder is paying me. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? It's other boxers paying other fucking content creators that ride for their favorite fighters? Huh? Huh? Y'all sound stupid when y'all mention shit like this. I'm starting to think Canelo is paying you low key. What the fuck is he paying me? Huh? Paying me no fucking attention? Have you ever heard Canelo Alvarez speak Money Brown TV out his mouth? Did you ever hear Canelo Alvarez say shots out to Money Brown TV? What the fuck is wrong with you dudes, man? Appreciate that, Aiden. Appreciate that. Fred Hampton, ask yourself, did Canelo fight the number one middleweight in the world twice, back to back? That's all I need to say about that. Sean T was going down. The fuck you mean I'm riding him hard, fam? What is wrong with you dudes, bro? What is wrong with you dudes, bro? So when other channels ride their favorite fighters and show their favorite fighters, well, do you say the same shit? Or not? Or is it because Money Brown riding for Canelo Alvarez? Y'all don't like that shit. So when you go to so when you pop your ass up on the channel and you in a chat and somebody riding for a fighter that's gonna beat Canelo Alvarez, do you tell them they riding that fighter hard? Huh? Or no? Because you don't like Canelo and you want a Jamal Charlo or you want a Demetrius Andrade or you want a David Benavidez to beat Canelo because you don't like that man. So you sit your ass over there in them chats and you roof them on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pop palms out and shit. Man, get out of here with that weak ass shit, bro. D Wilson, what's going down, bro? Exactly, Justin James. What a check at? Canelo paying me. What the fuck the check at? I shouldn't have $500 donation goal on my motherfucking screen. I shouldn't be asking the motherfuckers that the seven we got 73 people in the building. I shouldn't be asking y'all to donate to my channel to show love, right? Canelo Alvarez, $100 million man. He's a nine-figure man. He's paying Money Brown. A nine-figure man is paying Money Brown. Why the fuck I got a $500 donation goal on the front of my motherfucking screen for, huh? I promise y'all, if I was getting paid back Canelo Alvarez, I wouldn't have this on my screen, homie. If Canelo was paying me, Why the fuck do I need this on my screen? Come on, man. The fuck are these dudes talking about? Ashley Larry say can't answer them type of questions, bro. Can't answer what type of questions, Ashley? Why you gonna see what's going down? Canelo was overrated. Okay, you said Canelo is overrated. Well, give us an example of how Canelo Alvarez is overrated. Give us an example of how Canelo is overrated. My brother Jose was going down, bro. It's my brother right there, man. Is Canelo scared of black fighters? No, that dude LT. So I just answered your question. No. Now that dude LT, is black fighters afraid of black fighters? Answer me, that dude LT. So I just answered your question, right? Is Canelo scared of black fighters? No. I repeat it again. No. That dude LT, is black fighters afraid of black fighters? Let me see you answer that. First South Century, what's going down? Lorenzo, what's going down? Right, Jose. Benavidez won against Swift, and he's a dumb motherfucker. Larry, and they go make me switch up what I think, fam, in this boxing shit. Key, what's going down, bro? What's going down, Key, bro? Canelo versus Spence at 154. Canelo ain't going down to no fucking 154. Canelo tell you he ain't going back to 160, so why the fuck should he go to 154? For what? I asked you a question, that dude LT. Is black fighters afraid of black fighters? I don't want to hear why would black fighters be scared of black fighters. Is it a yes or a no question? I told you no. Canelo is not afraid of black fighters, but are black fighters afraid of black fighters? And then if not, you tell me when the last time you had a super fucking fight between a black fighter and a black fighter. You tell me, besides us trying to get Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. Somebody tell me the last time. When that shit was going down, bro. Exactly, Zay. Since y'all want to cover her on the bull crap, y'all want to come in on the bull crap. Now, is a yes or a no question. Ivo, what's going down? Nettie Dre, what's going down? He said, I said no first, but there are no super fights for black fighters, but them boys at 135. So Earl Spencer turns Crawford ain't a super fight. So Demetrius Andrade versus Jamal Cholo ain't a super fight. Javante Davis versus Devin Haney ain't a super fight. Javante Davis versus Shakur Stevens. Shakur Stevens versus Devin Haney ain't a super fight. Huh? 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 Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua wasn't a super fight. Huh? 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 Dennis James TV was going down. The boxing sites what's going down. The boxing section what's going down. One SG Lincoln Brown, that's a fact. Most of these cats don't know shit about boxing. So they sit in these other fucking chat rooms, they go to these other content creators and listen to what they say and let them fill their head up with bullshit and then they become sheeps. A lot of fucking sheeps. I repeat, a lot of fucking sheeps in this boxing community to where people want to try to shit on other fighters and make them look like they underrated, but the same fighters they praising ain't done shit. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, that fighter you praise ain't done shit. Yeah, I said it. But they got the nerves to try to shit on Canelo Alvarez, who's going out here and fight champions after 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 champions. John G was going down, bro. All these motherfucking champions, four champions in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Callum Smith, Billy Joe, Caleb Plant, Demetri Bivol. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, don't worry, I but we gonna get into Earl and Bud. That ain't shit, man. That ain't nothing, man. That ain't nothing to transition over. It ain't nothing to transition over. But cats want to come in here and try me, with Canelo Alvarez, who's still making more money than any motherfucker in the sport. As you see, his pay-per-view is $85, a whopping, 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 whopping order, and it's go sell. I said it's go sell. How will go sell? Now, Jamal Charlo just came out and said he will fight Demetrius Andrade now, right? Tony Boswell was going down, bro. Canelo came out. No, sorry. Demetrius Andrade came out. No, sorry. Jamal Charlo came out and said he will fight Demetrius Andrade, right? So I need to see that fight. I need to see that fight. You know the crazy thing is, y'all favorite fighter praise Canelo Alvarez. Now, to y'all that say Canelo Alvarez is is overrated, tell me who is your favorite fighter, and I'll show you a quote from your favorite fighter praising Canelo Alvarez. Ooh, we money, don't hit him like that, money Brown. Don't do that, money Brown. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, money Brown. Don't do that. 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 Tell me who is your favorite fighter, and I will show you a quote of your favorite fighter praising Canelo Alvarez. Oh, don't do that, money Brown. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Charles Pickett, negative, negative. Charles Pickett, negative. As I said, the people that Canelo is afraid of won't even fight the fighter Canelo has already beat. They won't fight Jacobs, which is black, Plant, or Bibble. Yet Canelo was afraid of them. Facts, facts, facts. Go. I'm not gonna answer that stupid ass question because evidently you haven't done your research enough to come in here and talk about some shit that ain't true. Right, when is she? But let's get into this, y'all. Earl Spence is training his ass off with Derrick James, who's training his ass off to get ready for Terence Crawford and to put on a massacre. Earl Spence wants to destroy Terence Crawford. Derrick James want to put Earl Spence in a position to go out there and put hands on Terence Crawford. They don't just want to beat Bud, they want to make him look bad. They want to make Terence Crawford look bad. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they want to make him look bad, bro. So Derrick James said he's training this ass off. Listen to me. Derrick James said he is training his ass off to be in great shape to train Errol Spence ass off and put him through the gauntlet. Put him through the gauntlet. The roughest and toughest training camp he ever been through to go out there and be victorious against Terence Crawford. So that means Derrick James out there putting the work in himself. And y'all sound stupid as hell, bro. Like y'all don't understand how stupid y'all sound, but y'all just say this shit because y'all heard it on other channels, and y'all want to come over here and try to use that shit on Montray-Brown TV when that shit not go fly, homie. That shit not go fly at all, homie. Facts, Polo P. Now, Derrick James is putting in that hard work, everybody. He's putting in the hard work. He say he got to be in great shape to get Errol Spence in great shape for Terence Crawford. Errol Spence said he won a 15-round bout with Terence Crawford, which meaning he's going to train his ass off for a 15-round fight. No, they're not going to switch the rounds to 15. It's going to be 12 rounds because they cut down on the rounds for protection for the fighters. You understand what I'm saying? But Earl is going out there training for a 15-round fight. Different mentality, man. Different mindset. Different fucking mindset. I'm training for a 15-round brutal fight. So when we get into that ring and that bell go ding ding, I'm on point, I'm in shape, and I'm ready to go 15 rounds if we have to. Just letting you know the hard work I'm putting in. Letting you know the hard work that I'm putting in. You feel me? So I'm putting in for 15 rounds. Bud better be ready. Bud better be ready. You feel me? Film study. That's on you if you ain't going to do your research to find out what his news is at. Period. Charles Pickett, negative. Negative, homie. If you preparing for 15 rounds, that's not too much wear and tear on the body. You know what that mean? That mean you putting in that extra mile. That mean you sparring that extra round. That's all that mean, homie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all that mean. Go go. You a sucker if you don't know the answer to that stupid ass question that you just asked, bro. Yeah, goat, goat. You are a big ass sucker if you don't know the answer to the stupid ass question that you just asked, bro. That's how I know y'all boys don't know shit about boxing and y'all just be running y'all mouth. Now, I'm gonna ask somebody in the chat to answer go go question, and by your answer, I'm gonna know if you know anything about boxing or not. Facts, Zay. Facts, Zay. Some of these dudes just be running their mouth. Like I say, they sit on other people's channels, they listen to other people ideology, they let that play into their mental, they add that to their way of thinking, and then they go out into the world and come on a channel like Monty Brown TV and say the stupid shit that they heard on other people's channels and think that stupid shit is going to fly with somebody like Monty Brown TV. Nah, you just gonna get your head bust. That's all it is. You just gonna get your head bust. That's all it is. Facts, Zay. Go go. Like I said, bro, you don't do no research. You just running your mouth on some shit you heard. That's it. You just running your mouth on some shit that you heard. That's it. When y'all come over to Monty Brown TV channel, I'm gonna make you motherfuckers work. Mhm. I'm gonna make you scum buckets work. Yeah, I'm gonna make you scum buckets work. Look at this line, motherfucker here, y'all. Look at Charles Pickett. Charles Pickett, you one line son of a gun. Charles Pickett. You one lying son of a gun. You come over here and bring us some shit that is not true. Not true at all. You look stupid, Charles Pickett, by even writing that stupid ass comment in my chat. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Charles Pickett. You look stupid as fuck by writing that stupid ass comment in my chat. Because right now, you can't write in the chat, which I give Errol Spence more credit than Terence Crawford. Now, give me an example, Charles Pickett, of me giving Errol Spence more credit than Terence Crawford. My brother Zay say, we have given Bud all the praise he deserves. He's a great athlete and skilled fighter, but everything is pointing at him for this fight. Everything is pointing at him for this EJ fight not being done. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. I never hear you say anything good about Bud. You ain't even put the right here. You put HERE instead of HEAR, right? You didn't even spell the right here in the fucking comments that you're trying to make, bro. HERE is different from HEAR, which tell me that you're speaking nothing but bullshit right now, bro. You are speaking nothing but bullshit right now, and you making the people that's really turns Will Crawford fanatics look very bad right now. Once again, I need Rafiki to smack him upside his motherfucking head with his stick like he did Simba on the Lion King. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute, everybody. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion speaks to fly. Now, he said, Monty Brown, you never give Terence Crawford credit for nothing he does.
Nope. Wrong again.
That's what I need. I need this, bro. I need that sound bite. I need that board with the sound bites. I need the board with the sound bites to smack you motherfuckers upside your head every time y'all say some stupid shit. Every time y'all say some stupid shit and thinking y'all go put Monty Brown in this place, or y'all think y'all go say some shit because y'all only listen to what y'all want to listen to, homie. Yeah, y'all only listen to what y'all want to listen to. Everything that comes out of your mouth is about what Spence will do to Bud.
Nope. Wrong again. Nope. Wrong again. Nope. Wrong again.
My brother Jose say, Bud always wants to pay his opponent's trash. Always want to pay his opponent trash and get the biggest share of the pie. He doesn't cook. That stops here with EJ. Bud don't bring in enough ingredients to get the biggest share. Period, homie. Period, bro. Quado say, what's wrong with you, Monty? You all right? Bro, what you mean what is wrong with me? What did I say? Do it look like something wrong with me? Hey, Zay, do it look like something wrong with me, my brother? Let me know, Zay. Zay go tell me the truth. Zay, tell me. Is something wrong with me, Zay? Let me know, my brother. Do it look like your brother Monty Brown is tripping tonight? Do it look like I'm off? Do it look like something is wrong with me? Am I saying anything different that I didn't say before? You look straight. The screen was frozen, bro. The screen was frozen. The screen wasn't frozen, bro. The screen was sitting up here waiting for Monty Brown to get the right sound bite that he need, so I can say,
Nope. Wrong again.
so I can say,
Nope. Wrong again.
so I can say,
Nope. Wrong again.
period, homie. Follow Rafiki. He knows the way. The boxing sides. My favorite fighter is Errol the True Spence Jr. Thank you, Justin James. Omar, what's going down? Now, my thing is this, homie. I came in and talked about Errol Spence, Derrick James, Terence Crawford. Derrick James speaking and giving a valid fucking answer to him being in great shape to put Errol Spence through the gauntlet to get ready for Terence Crawford, who is a bad M alpha, bro. Terence Crawford is a bad M alpha. Fight his ass off. 3 division world champion, former undisputed current WBO, former fighter of the year. All those accolades that he got, he deserved it. He deserved it. Deserve it. But now he finally going up against a killer and Earl the True Spence Jr., who's a bad mother, man. And to y'all who think Earl Spence is not gonna be on point, for y'all who think Terence Crawford gonna knock out ESJ, for y'all who think Earl Spence is just a one-sided fighter, all he do is come forward. All he want to do is maul you down. This, that, and the third. Y'all got to understand. Terence Crawford is going to want to fight this fight. Terence Crawford is going to want to prove a point this fight that he's stronger than Errol Spence, that he's better than Errol Spence. He want to knock Errol Spence out. Bud want to knock Errol Spence out. And that's when he gonna find out. I'm loco. My brother Jose said these chiefs need to get their own opinions before coming to Money Brown TV with the bullshit. They make themselves look stupid. I try to tell them, Zay, this is a different fucking channel. It's not going to work over here. No doubt, Leo. Listen, it's not going to work over here, homie. Because we deal with logic, we deal with common sense, we deal with reality. Reality. I told y'all all the time. I think Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford inside the square circle is a 50-50 fight. I think it's a 50-50 fight. Where I beg to differ at is the business side. It's not 50-50 on the business side. And that Errol Spence deserved a lion's share. Right? I argue the business. Inside the ring, I tell y'all Terence Crawford is a bad motherfucker. And that Errol Spence has to be careful with the exchanges. Because Bud is great with standing inside your chest and catching and shooting. I say that. I say that. But I say EJ has more dog in the inside than Terence Crawford. And I believe that's going to be the deciding factor that Errol Spence will take it to the inside. Levon, Don Goddard, what's going down? Y'all show some love, man. Y'all smash the like button, man. If y'all could, show some love. Happy boy, reach the donation goal. Everything you donate is going to a great cause. Everything you donate is going to a great cause. It's helping keeping your boy Money Brown alive. I know some people say we got to take the donations and put it towards the channel to help the channel grow. But without the individual himself, you don't have a channel. So if y'all was to wake up one day and heard that Money Brown is dead in the motherfucking ground, y'all could be like, God damn, what happened to Money, bro? And the child could have helped out to save Money Brown life. Because it's real life. It's real life for me, family. I would say that dude, LT, Money keeps it 100. And in bias, bro, Bud is a great fighter. But business and negotiations are not his best features. Talk to him, Jose. Talk to him, Zay. Spence have to land over 200 punches to win the fight. Bud just need a good shot. Charles Pickett, you a motherfucking lie. Charles Pickett, now you coming in here and you telling a mother lie. No, I haven't seen that, Jose. You are a lie, homie. Stop making like Bud is this one punch knock. Listen, y'all want to make Terence Bud Crawford Deontay Wilder, homie. And that's not true. That's not true at all. Give me one name that Terence Bud Crawford knocked out cold with one punch. Give me one name that Terence Bud Crawford knocked out cold. I'm talking about it's time for the percolator. 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 Give me one name that Bud knocked out cold with one punch. Just one name that turns Bud Crawford knocked out cold with one punch. Omega, what's going down, big bro? Give me one fucking name that turns Bud Crawford knocked out with one punch. I'm waiting to hear his name. That's what I'm waiting on. Charles Pickett say that one made the difference of his fight, bro. Charles Pickett, I want to hear none of that stupid, silly, dumbass shit. Give me one fucking name that turns Bud Crawford knocked out with one fucking punch. I'm waiting. Fact, Zay. I'm waiting. I don't see that name popping up. I don't see the fucking name popping up that turns Boy Crawford and knocked the motherfucker out with one punch. Charles Pickett. Or anybody else that thinks like Charles Pickett. And Little Gamboa wasn't knocked out with one fucking punch. Well, that dude LT saying, "What is my point?" Right? Somebody please read the screen. Somebody please read the fucking screen. I mean, which side is my fucking good side? Is it my right? Is it my left? Is it my right? Is it my left? You know, women love montray-brown TV, you feel me? So I don't know which side is my good side. I need to know if it's my right or if it's my motherfucking left. I need a beautiful woman in the building. We need a woman in the building, please. When a woman comes to the building, please raise your hand, Queen. I need to ask you a question. I said, when a woman come into the building, please raise your hand, Queen, because I need to ask you a question, my love. And it's only a question that you can answer because I'm not taking no answer from no Negro. I'm not taking no answer from no black nigga, no Latin nigga, no motherfucking white nigga, no other type of nigga but a fucking woman. Give me a queen in the building, please. We come to the building, queen. Could you please raise your hand for me, please? It don't matter. A1, you can shoot who you want to shoot right now, bro. You A1 motherfucking hoop zone. You my brother. You A1 hoop zone. You my brother. You can shoot whatever the fuck you want to shoot, and you don't have to apologize about nothing. You can shoot them dead. We go bury the body together, and we go laugh about it over a drink. And you could have been wrong. It's two left shoes. Or you listen to me, A1 Hoop Zone. You could have been wrong as two left shoes. We go bury the body together, and we go laugh about it over a drink. Jimmy Boxing, Dane Kinahan ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. Dane Kinahan is fighting his charges over in the UK, over in Dubai. He's doing what he got to do. And I'm not going to speak on nothing that Daniel Kinahan got going on because that's Daniel Kinahan, right? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put you in on a little secret, bro. I admire gangsters. Monty Brown is a street dude. I admire gangsters. So whatever Dan Kinahan got going on, I'm rooting for him to win. I want Daniel Kinahan to beat the feds. I want him to beat the CIA. I want him to beat the motherfucking the whole United States system and whomever else got something going against Daniel Kinahan. I want him to win. I want him to walk away sky free. I don't want him to do not one day in jail. Not one. Not 60 seconds, not 10 seconds, not 5 seconds, not 1 second, none of that. I want the bad guy to win. I want the bad guy to win. Monty Brown is rooting for Dan Kinahan to win. Period. And all these motherfuckers out here who act like they gangsters, thugs, and from the streets, they should want the same thing. So if you're saying you're a thug, if you're saying you're a gangster, if you're saying you've been inside a penitentiary, if you did any bit of little time inside the penitentiary and you were a convicted felon, and you know for a fact that you did crime in the streets, right? Then you should be rooting for Dan Kinahan as well. Period. There's no if, ands, or but about it. That's just the law of the motherfucking land. You understand what I'm saying? That's the law of the motherfucking land. If you are a criminal, if you did any type of dirt, if you've been inside a penitentiary cell, if you did more than one day inside a jail cell, you don't give a fuck about the judicial system. You don't care about them locking people up and putting them away, right? If anything, if Dan Kinahan did something so bad, if he did something so bad, if he did something so bad, then he will get his just due and he will get his day out here on the streets because somebody will catch Dan Kinahan and knock his motherfucking head off. That's how the streets are played, right? That's how you do in the streets. You don't wish for another man to go to jail for 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 fucking years. You don't. You don't. If you're a real street dude. I don't know how many of y'all are real street dudes, right? But I am a real street dude to where I can't sit up here and say I want somebody to be inside the fucking prison system for 100 fucking years because I got people inside the prison system that I want to get out. I wish they was out. My family members who call me every motherfucking day, and I pray that they are free, right? Prime example. Prime fucking example. If y'all can see, right? I'll show you something. I have a little cousin who was just calling from the motherfucking feds. Fuck the feds, right? I have a little cousin who was calling from the feds, right? Goes by the name of Jesse Hampton, right? Right? 2 hours ago, incoming call from Jesse Hampton, federal fucking prison system, city teller coin. If anybody know what the fuck that is, right? So, no, I'm not gonna be on this motherfucker talking about I want Danny Kinahan to rot in the prison cell. I want him to go to jail for life. Oh, this, that. No, I'm not a motherfucking police officer, right? I never tried to be a police officer. I don't want to be a police officer. I got shot up by a police officer. Fuck the police and everything they got going. Yes, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Okay? Fuck the police. Fuck them. With an AIDS dick. Period. I give two fucks, big dog Willie. I don't give a fuck if he didn't pay his dues, if he didn't pay his tithes, or whatever the situation is. I'm not on here talking about Daniel Kinahan. I'm not gonna wish nothing bad on Daniel Kinahan. Like I say, I'm rooting for Daniel Kinahan to win. Yeah, I'm rooting for him to win. I want him to beat whatever case he's fighting. Whether it's the Dubai, The US of A, the UK, Spain, France, Germany, wherever the fuck Dan Kenningham is fighting the case at, I'm rooting for him to win on all levels. I don't give a fuck if they got him on camera blowing the motherfucker head off. I want him to win. And if it's so bad to where he did something wrong, guess what? The streets, the streets, the streets will be his judgment. And if you're not a street motherfucker, then you won't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Period. So I have nothing against Daniel Kenningham. Good luck. Money Brown is rooting for you. Exactly, Zay. That dude LT, I never put you on timeout. I didn't put nobody on timeout. So don't say why you putting me on timeout. I thought I was your boy. I never put nobody on timeout, my brother. So please don't put that on Money Brown. Exactly, Zay. Knockout, what's going down, bro? Sincerely, if I'm the only one praising the dude, I'm gonna continue praising the dude, and I'm not going to stop. Free Daniel Kenningham. Free Daniel Kenningham. Sincerely, free Daniel Kenningham. Fact, Zay. Free El Chapo. Hey, Zay. Hashtag that shit, Zay. Free hashtag free El Chapo around this motherfucker. Hashtag it, Jay. Hey, Zay. Hashtag it, Zay. Hashtag it, Zay. Hashtag it. Hashtag free El Chapo. There we go. There we go. Facts, nigga. Give a fuck about helping out no motherfucking government. Government ain't been doing shit for us for all these years. Now we supposed to act like we care about the government because they gave us what? A motherfucking $1,200 stimulus check. They gave us a $1,200 stimulus check and took it all back with gas. Yeah. He getting every penny back plus more with this motherfucking gas that's going on out here, and you motherfuckers happy about the government. Yeah, the government, yeah, the government, yeah, the government. The government ain't done shit for you, but keep your dirty ass down in the motherfucking ghetto, motherfucker. How about that? How about that? We got motherfuckers like El Chapo, right? And Pablo Escobar, who came from poverty, who didn't have a fucking dime as a kid, who struggled as a kid, and came up and became one of the richest motherfuckers in the world. I don't give a fuck what they did to get there. It just shows you anything is possible if you put your mind to it. You dig me? Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. If you want to be one of the richest motherfuckers in the world, you can be that. You can be that. Following the steps of El Chapo, and motherfucker Pablo Escobar. Yeah, that part. That part. That part. Facts, Zay. How the fuck you think they got America? You think America came free? You think they pulled up on ships over to America and Indians and the Mexicans just gave them the land? Huh? You think you know what? You guys look like cool white guys. Wow. You guys came over on the boat. You guys took all your time to come over on the boat. You know what? You can have all this land. Me and my people, we're gonna go this way. And you guys can have everything. Yeah, everything. Yeah, okay, motherfuckers. Okay, motherfuckers. Y'all show some love, man. Help your boy out, man. Donate to the channel, fam. Show love to the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Venmo, man. If you're rocking with Money B. If you're rocking with Money B, show some love, man. Everything you donate is going to a great cause. It's going to a better cause than you going to buy cigarettes and gas and giving all your money to the government. I haven't got one donation tonight. So let me see who really fucking with your boy Money B or who just in this bitch acting like you fucking with your boy Money B. You know, it's a lot of pretenders out here in this world, fam. There's a lot of people that pretend like they fuck with you, but they really don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? I learned that over the years. Now, let me read this comment about what Derrick James said, everybody. Let me read to y'all what Derrick James had to say. I haven't got one donation of the night, so I know y'all ain't really fucking with your boy Money B, fam. And that's crazy, but it's all good. This is Derrick James have to say, my family, to the ones that really rock with Money B and the ones that feel like Errol Spence is going to be Terence Crawford and don't feel no type of way about it. Listen, I'm just as anxious. I can't wait, James told Brian Custer during Showtime broadcast of the Mark Masayo versus Ray Vargas featherweight title bout. This is the thing about it. I always want what my guy wants. If my guy wants that, I want that for him. That's all I have to say because I cannot wait. I'm training for it already, working out for it already. We're going to push it. He's Jason McClain. Thank you so much, my brother. I see you rocking with Monty Brown, my brother Jason. Thank you so much, champ. He say he's Spence gonna have to bring it because I'm telling you, he's gonna have to be able to push it to the next level because that's where we're gonna be. I train for the training camp for the fighters just like they train. James said, for me, I want to be better. I got to keep getting better. I've been working out, James said. I worked out this morning. I'm telling you, it's on. I'm ready to go. Third James is on it, everybody. Derrick James is owning everybody. So what Derrick James is saying is, if Errol Spence want this shit 120%, I want this shit 120%. I'm putting in the work to where I gotta go out here and put him in position to win. So if I gotta put him in position to win, guess what? I gotta be in position to win. So that means I'm going out here training every motherfucking day, even before training camp starts. Even before training camp starts, I have to be in shape mentally, physically, emotionally to have my mans ready. What other trainers y'all heard talking like that, man? What other trainers y'all heard talking like that, fam? Derrick James is putting himself in position as if he was in the ring fighting Terence Crawford, as if it was he going 12 rounds, 3 minutes, 12 rounds, grueling motherfucking rounds against a tough motherfucker in Terence Crawford, against an undefeated 3 division, former undisputed, current WO, former fighter of the year. What else? What's the word, y'all? Lineal champion, two-time lineal champion, and turns Bud motherfucking Crawford. Show me a quote from Bomac talking like that. Show me a quote from Bomac saying he in great motherfucking shape to put his fighter through the gauntlet to get ready for a bad motherfucker. Show me a quote. It's a different mindset, family. It's a different ball game. See what Derrick James saying is the hurt that my fight is going to go through, I'm going to go through the same hurt. Why? Because I am a former fighter myself. Why? Because I understand what it takes to get to that motherfucking level and to stay at that level and the hard work that it takes to be victorious on that level. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, bro? Derrick James is not playing no fucking games. So what he's saying is, Errol Spence, when you walk through that motherfucking door and you tell me you want to be undisputed, you ready? You better be ready, willing, and able to do what the fuck it takes to be undisputed. You better be ready, willing, and able to go through what I'm going to put you through because I'm willing to go through it my motherfucking self. Yeah, I'm not putting you on a mission that I won't go through myself, homie. See, y'all don't look at it that way, fam. Y'all just look at it as if, oh, you get your fighter ready for what's going to happen, not knowing you're going against the toughest motherfucker of your career, homie. And what Derrick James letting Errol Spence know is this the biggest, baddest motherfucking fight of your career. Even if it don't look like that in the ring. Shouts out to my motherfucking brother John G, man. Where John at? John, if you're in the building, give me a motherfucking 100 in the motherfucking chat, bro. John felt like Errol Spence could go out there and beat the shit out of Terence Crawford. He felt like it's not going to even be a competitive fight. If it go off there and look like how my brother John G saying it's going to play out, it's not because it was fucking easy, bro. It's not because it was fucking easy, bro. It's because Errol Spence put the motherfucking work in to make it look like that. It's because his trainer Derrick James was in the right mental capacity and the right mental state to put his fighters through the motherfucking gauntlet because he know what he got to do to be fucking victorious inside that square circle against a Terence Crawford, bro. That man came in here and said, montray-brown, you don't give Bud Crawford no credit. You was a motherfucking lie, homie. You's a motherfucking lie. By Monty Brown saying Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford is a 50-50 fight, that's giving Bud all the fucking credit in the world, homie. That's giving Terence Crawford all the credit in the motherfucking world. Because I put him on the same level as Errol Spence when that bell go ding ding. When that motherfucking bell ring and Spence and Bud meet each other in the middle of the fucking ring, I put them on the same level inside that square circle. I never cheated Terence Crawford out of none of his accolades. I never cheated Terence Crawford out of none of his skill set. I never cheated Terence Crawford out of his position to be victorious whenever that date gets signed when him and Errol Spence inside that square circle. To say it's a 50-50 fight is saying a lot. To say Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford is a 50-50 fight. Well, we know Errol Spence put in more work at 147. When we know Errol Spence has 3 titles to Terence Crawford 1. That's saying a lot. For that man to come in here and to lie on my motherfucking name and say that I don't give Terence Crawford no credit. But when I asked that man to give me an example of me not giving Bud his just due, you didn't see him make not one statement. You didn't see him make not one motherfucking statement in the comments. Because he himself know he was talking bullshit. But if you really fuck with Monty Brown TV, then you know that I give Bud all the credit in the world, fam. Kiwan. Hey. Oh my God, this guy in here. See, my brothers, they said, actions speak louder than words, Monty. Same way EJ did everything he said he was going to do, got all the belts on his side. Now he needs blood, but that's a fact, bro. Now watch this shit, y'all. Now watch I kill this shit. This man say you're sitting there defending Canelo, the catchweight king, who does not pay it forward. Floyd put him center stage, catchweight, but now Canelo got super stimulations for a fight. Sincerely, what the fuck are you talking about? You sounding like a fool out here trying to discredit Canelo Alvarez. You're sitting here defending Canelo Alvarez. How the fuck is Canelo Alvarez a catchweight king when he just fought 4 undefeated champions in their rightful division? Caleb Plant was a 168-pound fighter. Billy Joe was a 168-pound fighter. Callum Smith was a 168-pound fighter. What's the boy name at 178? Dimitri Bivol was a 168-pound fighter. What the fuck are you talking about, the catchweight king? Sit your silly ass down somewhere and stop trying to hit on Canelo Alvarez. You make yourself look like a fool ass fool because you dislike Canelo Alvarez. Period. You dumb motherfuckers who dislike a man who can't get credit where credit is due, make yourself look like fool ass fools because y'all want to be down so motherfucking bad with whoever y'all trying to please. Right? Whoever y'all trying to please don't give a fuck about you, bro. They don't give two fucks about you. Sincerely, whomever you trying to please ain't gonna speak your name. I'm giving you more fucking credentials than you ever fucking will get. Go on the channel who you trying to prove and please, and they gonna leave your ass right there in the comment section. Unless you send a motherfucking super chat through. So don't make yourself look like a fucking fool trying to please somebody who give two fucks about you, homie. You say Canelo Alvarez is the catchweight king. When he fought Miguel Cotto won the fight at 155 pounds. Miguel Cotto was the motherfucking middleweight champion. You silly motherfucker. So whom else did he fight at a catchweight for a world title? Floyd Mayweather won the fight at 152 pounds. You silly motherfucker. Floyd had the power. Canelo just obliged. Huh? When Canelo fought Haddon or Miguel Cotto family, that was at 154. Right? Right? When Miguel Cotto fought Austin Trout, that was at 154. Right? Right? When Miguel fought Kirkland, that was at 154. When Miguel fought motherfucking Triple G, that was at 160 pounds. So who did Miguel Cotto fight at catchweight for a world title that didn't have the power? Who did Miguel Cotto fight at a catchweight that didn't have the power? Sincerely. Mr. Holmes, you sound like a fool ass fool to say Triple G wasn't an A-level fighter. Sit your fool ass down with what you trying to bring up, bro. You sound like a fool, homie. You sound like a fool, homie. Triple G was the motherfucking A side when he fought Canelo both times. So how the fuck he wasn't an A-level fighter? They picked Triple G to beat Canelo twice. So how the fuck he wasn't an A-level fighter? Erslan de Lara was an A-level fighter. Austin Trout was an A-level fighter. What are you talking about? Y'all make yourself look like fools trying to discredit. Y'all don't even have a fucking leg to stand on, homie. Y'all don't even have a fucking leg to stand on, bro. Stop it. Mr. Holmes, the only way you come to here talking about Triple G fought all bums, how's he an A-level fighter, is because Canelo Alvarez beat him. It's because Canelo Alvarez beat him. Yeah, man, cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. Y'all boys are crazy. A motherfucker who outdid Bernard Hopkins in title defenses. Now he's not A level. Now he's not A level because Canelo beat him. Man, cut it out, man. Man, cut it out, man. Y'all boys make yourself look bad. So I want to ask y'all something, Mr. Holmes. How the fuck is a Jamal Charlo and a Demetrius Andrade a motherfucking A-level fighter, and they resume ain't better than Triple G, or their resume ain't better than Canelo Alvarez? Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes. Tell me how fucking Jamal Charlo and a Demetrius Andrade is an A-level fighter. Come on, answer, homie. Now y'all want to play games? Let's play games. Now y'all want to play games? Let's play games, Mr. Holmes. Because I'm quite 120% sure that you got Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade as an A-level fighter. No. I don't want to hear that shit, Mr. Holmes. I don't want to hear that shit. Tell me, Mr. Holmes. Tell me, Mr. Holmes. Is Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade a A-level fighter master? Huh? Huh? Come on, Mr. Holmes. Come on, Mr. Holmes. Is Andrade and Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade, are they A-level fighters, Mr. Holmes? It's so easy, man. It's so fucking easy, man. It's so fucking easy, man. Because I know where y'all trying to go with this shit. I know where you boys sit and where you boys get your little mastering from, where you think you know every goddamn thing, and you feel like this fighter is that, and you feel like this fighter is this. Mr. Holmes, I ask you a question. Is Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade A-level fighters? Yes or fucking no, Mr. Holmes? Stop it, man. You don't want to go down this route with me, bro. You don't want to go down this route, homie. You don't. You don't. You're going to put yourself in a bad position, and you're going to come out looking bad. There are B-level fighters like Canelo Alvarez. Man, stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. They fucking resumes don't compare to Canelo resume. So how the fuck is Canelo on the same level as them for them to be B-level fighters? Stop it, man. Y'all will do anything to discredit Canelo Alvarez. Even discredit the fighters that y'all think that are A-level fighters, and now you'll say they're B-level fighters. But you know in your fucking heart, you feel like they're the creme de la creme. You feel like they're the creme de la creme. And for you to say they're B-level fighters, but you sit up here and you want Canelo Alvarez to fight them, and you sit up here and you say Erslandy Lara is an A-level fighter, Erslandy Lara is an A-level fighter, Erslandy Lara is an A-level fighter, and they accomplish more than Erslandy Lara, you make no sense. You make no sense. You know what I'm saying? You make no sense at all. But you'll say these things to discredit Canelo Alvarez because you know I'm going to punch you in your motherfucking mouth if you come out and say what you really want to say. That's the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the matter. You trying to get ahead of me because you know what I'm going to come with. But you know I'm gonna punch you in your motherfucking mouth for saying the stupid shit that you're speaking. But you know deep down in your heart, you want to say that Andrade and Jamal Charlo are A-level fighters. But you know what I'm gonna punch you in your mouth about? So you want to sit up here and say, "Oh no, they're only B-level fighters. They're B-level fighters like Canelo Alvarez." But their resume ain't nowhere near motherfucking Canelo Alvarez. So how the fuck are they all B-level fighters when Canelo Alvarez fought the better competition? You say Lara is an A-level fighter and Canelo beat Erzlandi Lara. Canelo beat Erzlandi Lara. Canelo beat Erzlandi Lara. Eh? You want to say they robbed Lara. You want to say I know that. No, I got Canelo winning that fucking fight. What do you mean I know that? How the fuck you want to put words in my mouth when I got Canelo beating Lara, right? But still in all, everybody watch this though, y'all. Watch this abracadabra. Watch this magic trick that I put on Mr. Holmes' ass. So Arslan Lara is an A-level fighter, and Canelo fought him to where the fight could have went either way. Oh, wait a minute, everybody. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. If Canelo fought Arslan Lara to where the fight could have went either way, because you can't sit up here with a straight face and say Lara won that fight flat out. So, Mr. Holmes, let me ask you something. What was your score on Lara and Canelo Alvarez? Give me a sip of my juice, son. A sip of my juice. Hold it at the bottom because you're scratching your fucking feet. I was scratching my face myself. Don't tell me what the fuck you were doing if I'm sitting up here watching you. Mr. Holmes, I'm asking you, what was your scorecards with Canelo versus Lara? Mr. Holmes, what was your scorecard with Canelo versus Arslandi Lara? We are waiting, Mr. Holmes. I had Lara up 7 rounds. So that means if you had Lara up 7 rounds, then one more round could have made it a draw. And 2 rounds could have made Canelo the victor. So you cannot sit up here and tell me, Montray-Brown TV, who is one of the first motherfuckers in boxing, that you can't look at Lara versus Canelo Alvarez and look at 2 of those rounds and say that those rounds couldn't be claimed for Canelo Alvarez. But for Canelo to fight Lara to a 7-5, right? Meaning it was a close fight. And to say Canelo is not on Erzlandi Lara level as an A-level fighter is bullshit. It's pure bullshit. So if you have Lara winning by 1 round, I want y'all to listen to me, pay attention to me closely. If you had Erzlandi Lara winning by 1 round against Canelo, because 1 round could have made it a draw, and Canelo was that close on Erzlandi Lara, how is Canelo not an A-level fighter? How is Canelo is not an A-level fighter when your scorecard was 7-5, and we all know 7-5 can be spent around to be Canelo winning 7-5 or even 6-6 a draw. So for Canelo to hang on with Erzlandi Lara and be that close to a draw, then that means Canelo Alvarez has to be on the level of Arslan Lara. And if he's on a level of an Arslan Lara, and you got an Arslan Lara as an A-level fighter, then come on, man. Monty Brown don't have to say no more, my brothers and sisters. I don't have to say no more. How can you condone a robbery? First of all, Mr. Holmes, how the fuck if you gotta fight 7-5 a robbery? Somebody please tell me in the world of boxing where 7-5 is a robbery. It seems like Mr. Holmes is putting himself in a bad position. And Mr. Holmes trying to fight his way out of this ass whooping. But you can't. Mr. Holmes, you can't fight your way out of this ass whooping. 7-5 is a robbery. 7-5 is a robbery, Mr. Holmes. Last time I checked, 9-3, 10-2, 11-1, 12-0. Even I'll give you 8-4. I'll give you 8 clearly is a robbery. But Mr. Holmes, Mr. Holmes, Mr. Holmes, you're wrong. You're wrong. My brother Zay says, is or isn't Canelo at 168? Has he cleared out his division? Yes or nay? Which division is Cholo at? Has he done anything at that division since Canelo left? And the question is, no. No, no, no. Cholo's at 160. And he still holds one title. He didn't face Demetrius Andrade. Nor did he face Golovkin. But y'all praise his winning. Dum, 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 dum. That's what it is, man. The fact of the matter is this, y'all. Errol Spence is getting ready for war. Errol Spence is getting ready for war with Derrick James for Terence Crawford. They understand what they got to do. They understand they can't leave no stone unturned. They understand Terence Crawford is a bad motherfucker. They understand that he got the last scrap that they need to be undisputed at 147. Their history and the fucking history of boxing. They're going to go out there and do what they got to do. Errol Spence is willing to train 15 rounds for Terence Crawford. I repeat, Errol Spence is willing to train 15 rounds for Terence Crawford to go out there to make sure he's in the best shape of his life. To go out there to make sure that he's ready for everything that Turnbull Crawford got to bring to the table. Derrick James is willing to go through the gauntlet with him. Derrick James is willing to put him through the fire, but he's not just going to put him through the fire. When Errol Spence stands up and he look on the other end of that fire, Derrick James going to be right there on fire, right with him, saying, "God damn, this shit was a hard training camp, but I know what it takes to be victorious in a fight of this magnitude." And if you want to be victorious in a fight of this magnitude, then you better be ready to do every motherfucking thing that I tell you to do with no complaints. And Errol Spence is the right fighter to do everything Derrick James tell him to do with no complaints and go through the gauntlet, go through hell and back to be victorious against a Turnbull Crawford. So get ready for that, family. How they say, Mr. Holmes, you're an idiot. Benavidez doesn't have a bet, or is he a champion at 168? And those are nothing but facts. But I'm about to get up out of here, family. Your boy been going for 2 hours, man. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I got a fucking headache out this fucking world. You feel me? And it's time for me to sign off, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, Monty B. I appreciate for the ones that the $5 donation through to your boy. Much love, much appreciated. Let me know you respect Monty B. You got love for me. You know what I'm saying? And I respect you back, champ. 120%. You feel me? So, I'm about to sign off, man. I appreciate all y'all. To the ones that are talking that bull crap, listen, man. Sign Monty up for motivational speaking because we gonna get there. To the ones out there that's saying this, that, and the third, when this fight get made, I'll see you on fight day. I'm gonna see if you really believe what the fuck you talking about. Because a lot of y'all boys just talking and be talking. A lot of y'all boys try to take up a Turnbull Crawford when y'all know he in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? But the facts are the facts. And the facts are going to prevail regardless who feelings it hurt. I'm going to repeat that. The facts are the facts. And the facts will prevail regardless who feelings it hurt. Because one thing you can't stop is the truth. It's just what it is. I appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. Trainhappen52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family. Y'all have a good one out there, champ. If you got children, take care of your fucking children, man. Don't be a deadbeat father or deadbeat mother in this day and age. Kids are the future. And you will need them one day. You will need them one day. Mark my words. Y'all have a good one, champ. I'll check y'all out tomorrow. My brother Zay, I'll check you out tomorrow, Zay.